Good morning and welcome in. Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. Time now to take a look at your latest local news from around the region. It's finally Friday, and this is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. The news today being brought to you by the Luce County Veteran Services Office. Veteran Services Officer Rick Menard is ready to serve you. For all your veteran service needs, call 293-4890. In your latest local news on this Friday, the Village of Newberry has released an initial report with answers to frequently asked questions regarding the most recent run of power outages in Newberry. According to the Village of Newberry announcement, the approximate 18-hour power outage on Saturday, August 9th that ran into the early hours of Sunday, August 10th was triggered by a squirrel entering the substation, being electrocuted, and triggering the transformer's internal protections, causing them to fault. That protected the substation and shut down power to the village. Village of Newberry also says that the transformer was not damaged. At the time of the outage, it was unknown what or if any damage had occurred to the village transformer. Village electric staff and technicians from Utilities Instrumentation Service spent the last 2 days evaluating and inspecting the substation for damage. The transformer was opened Tuesday afternoon, fully inspected, found to be in working condition with no apparent damage from the outage. They say that's the best case scenario for an outage of that kind. A second brief outage lasted a few minutes on Monday, August 11th. Village of Newberry says Monday's secondary outage was caused by a clogged fuel filter, one of the generators that had shut down. The second generator running was not powerful enough on its own to run power for the entire village, so it faulted and shut down as it's designed to do. Thursday's outage allowed village staff to power down generators, disconnect backup equipment, and reconnect the transformer. The village is now back on full power from its transmission lines. It's unknown the total expense that the outage has caused, as the village is still calculating invoices that are starting to arrive. Village Insurance Company has been notified of the outage, and a claim will be made with the hope that all expenses are reimbursed. However, if that does not happen, the village will use electric funds to cover the costs. They also say that the issues were not related to a lack of maintenance and that the outage occurred because the substation infrastructure worked as it's designed to do. You can head to the Village of Newberry website or Facebook page. Also go to mynewberrynews.com or the Newberry News Facebook page. See a full list of questions and answers and more information regarding the latest string of power outages in Newberry. The Three Lakes Academy is hosting a special dedication ceremony for its new playground. The John Gowan Playground dedication will take place Saturday, September 20th at the Three Lakes Academy Playground at 11 a.m. Join together in the community as we remember John and celebrate the new playground donated in his honor. John's favorite foods, pizza and Oreos, will be served. That's the John Gowan Playground dedication at Three Lakes Academy, Saturday, September 20th at 11 a.m. Engadine Consolidated Schools is inviting the community to come together, celebrate the start of a new school year with a special event. Community meeting of blessing, hope, and success will help launch the new school year at Engadine Consolidated Schools. Engadine is opening its doors, welcoming the public in on Sunday, August 31st from 7 to 8 p.m. That event will be open to any community member desiring to bestow goodwill, blessings, or best wishes on students and faculty for the upcoming season. It will be a non-denominational, community-sponsored event open to all who wish to impart goodness, best wishes for the community in outlying areas. For those who wish to partake, the West High School doors will be open and the group will meet in the gym at 7 p.m. Schoolcraft Memorial Hospital is hosting a special event where you can join your neighbors, learn about audiology from local organizations. The Join Your Neighbors complimentary lunch and learn event will take place on August 21st. That'll be at the Schoolcraft Memorial Hospital Conference Center room in the Cornerstone Building from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Come by and enjoy the Lunch and Learn event as audiologists from Superior Audiology in Manistee will be giving a demonstration. The community can come together for a casual, informative lunch and talk all things hearing. Get more information by checking out Superior Audiology on Facebook or contacting 906-259-7000. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That is your latest local news this morning. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your news today being brought to you by the Luce County Veteran Services Office, remembering everyone deployed. Every Friday is a Red Friday with the Luce County Veteran Services Office. For more information, visit the Facebook page or contact Veteran Services Officer Rick Menard at 293-4890. Time now to check in with sports this morning. Took a little extra work, but the Tigers topped the Minnesota Twins 4-3 in extra innings last night. Game went to the 11th when the Tigers took the lead on a go-ahead sacrifice fly from Gleyber Torres. Detroit overcame a 3-0 deficit. Riley Green had a 2-run homer in the fourth. Colt Keith tied the game with a single in the sixth. Tigers now 71-52 on the season. Second weekend of NFL preseason action. Lions and Packers both in action Saturday afternoon. Lions will be at Ford Field to host the Miami Dolphins in a 1 o'clock kickoff. Detroit 1-1 in the preseason. Miami 0-1. Rare tie as preseason games don't play overtime from last week. Packers are on the road. They'll be at Indianapolis to take on the Colts. Again, both games Saturday at 1 o'clock. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today. Plenty of sunshine and a high in the low 80s. South winds 5 to 15. Those winds could gust as high as 20 miles per hour. Saturday, slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Cloudy, a high in the upper 70s. Sunday, sunshine, a bit cooler. Highs in the low 70s. Have a great weekend. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. This is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.
Attention veterans and their families. The Luce County Veteran Services Office is here to support you with a wide range of services. We assist with VA healthcare eligibility, compensation claims, counseling services, benefit coverage, state and county emergency relief funds, and more. Contact your Luce County Veteran Services Officer, Rick Menard, at 906-293-4890. The Luce County Veteran Services Office, proudly supporting our community's veterans.